share a story with us is Frank Hogg. Is Frank Hogg here? Good morning, Frank.
Good morning.
And Frank, where are you from?
Virginia.
Ah.
Radford.
And Frank's going to tell us a true story about the perils of smoking in bed. Join us, Frank.
Thank you.
Well, I think after this I could be called a teller rather than what I've been called previously, which usually started with the word bull. So we'll hopefully go on. Now I'm having my friend Joe video this using my phone. In case it doesn't work out, I can delete it. But with the huge audiences here, I'd like to bake it a little bit. I'll cut this part out. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I really appreciate you all coming by and seeing this. My name is Frank Hogg. Now, when I was a young lad, about 16, we lived in Syracuse, New York. And it was in a two-family house. And I have to give you a little background first. We were on the first floor. The landlord was on the second floor. My brother Tom was 2 years older than me. He had the back bedroom. There was a closet between us, kind of a walk-through closet. Then there was my bedroom, and then the bathroom. And over here was the kitchen and the dining room. Now Tom, in order to go to the bathroom, was supposed to go from his room to the kitchen, to the dining room, to the bathroom. But he wouldn't do that. He went from the kitchen, through the closet, through my bedroom, into the bathroom, and then back through my bedroom, through the closet, to his bedroom. I didn't like that. And I complained to my parents, but I'm the youngest of 5 boys, and they kind of just ignored me, wouldn't do anything about it. So in order to prevent him from doing that, I moved my bed so that it was up against the closet door. Now this worked out really well, except for the fact that when I needed to go to the closet, I had to go to the dining room, to the kitchen, through his bedroom, into the closet, back into his bedroom, into the kitchen, dining room, back to my bedroom. Well, told you that to tell you this. I smoked. I was only 16, but as I told you before, I was youngest of 5 boys, and my parents had given up by then and didn't have anything to say about it. And I had this ashtray. It was a crystal thing, about 3 inches square, maybe a ½ inch high, very low. And I had that sitting on the bed beside me, and I was leaning up against the closet door, smoking a cigarette, putting it down in the ashtray, reading a little bit in the book as I sat there with my skivvies. And I was take a drag of the cigarette, read a couple pages, set that on the ashtray. And then I noticed out of the corner of my eye that the cigarette had rolled off the ashtray and was heading towards my butt. So with the agility of a cat, I raised my butt, bashed my head in the doorknob, sat down on the cigarette, jumped out of bed, bashed my elbow on the side table, and sat on the floor. And as I sat there, I was trying to figure out what to rub first. But it's not over yet. Then I smelled smoke, but not the smoke of cigarettes. It was the smoke made by the mattress cover burning on the bed. So I looked at it, I said, I've got to find something to put that out. And I looked around and found my hand. I put it down there, put out the fire, raised my hand. Now I got a burn on my hand. So to recap, bash my head, burn my butt, hurt my elbow, and burn my hand. That's a reason for you to not smoke in bed. And I thank you all for that.